go.
The race is only half an hour tonight, so it won't be.
Oh, it's half an hour less of pain because of understeer. Thank God.
Yeah, it's not an hour like the first one. This one's only... Oh my God, I'm such an idiot. I just looked at the schedule.
Welcome to round 2 of the Lancer Cup.
So
There's
probably...
so much complaints about the understeer, but, I mean, just flick that emergency brake and it comes right around.
No, it's turn right to go left, remember? Turn right to go left.
Here, just a second. Angry. This is not Initial D, Ace Boy. This is not Cars. I get the references. I feel like Captain America.
So we have a 30-minute race on the cards tonight.
Anyway.
Alright.
Anyway, moving on.
Alright, back to business. I gotta go through fun stuff real quick before we start. Although, is it that late? My computer's
So we have some late stragglers.
Yeah, it is.
Coming to the room.
What the heck?
Well, they have 2 minutes to spare before we're supposed to get going. They're supposed to be
not
here.
On yet for some odd reason.
My computer's time is like 4 minutes ahead of the actual time.
Well, now
Mine
it's on.
says 8:09.
Mine says 8:17 for my computer.
Mine says 9:14, so we are behind schedule an hour.
We're not actually behind. We're only a minute behind. Well,
No,
actually,
joke's
we should
on
be
me.
starting in 1 minute.
Joke's on me. I'm 1 hour ahead of you guys.
What's the future like?
1 hour in the future.
We still haven't started the flipping race.
What if
I hope everybody enjoys the race tonight. Should
What
be
if
a
I
lot of
told
fun.
you?
God.
What if I told you that 1 hour in the future, Donald Trump gets an impeachment?
I would not be happy because the VP's not any better.
It's just like Brazil.
Oh God. Everybody's complaining. Anyway. Hey, NASCAR fan, nice qualifying lap, by the way.
Where is the car group? Found it?
Should we cancel out our times?
I said, nice qualifying time, NASCAR fan.
Could I get pole?
No, you and me
tied.
tied.
A tie for pole?
No, you and me tied for lap time. Exact same time.
That's
Oh,
we have 13? Me and WCT. Oh, wait, are we not on track? Sorry. Me and WTC, whatever. I'm sorry, I don't remember what it was, but
K3.
We were just practicing, and we were doing a pack test, and we were side by side from Ascari, and we came to the line. I couldn't tell who had the lead. We were dead even.
Huh.
Dead time. I've actually tied in this game twice before.
Alright, it's almost time to start. We have to go. I have to go.
I think we tied. Nah,
So we're just waiting on these people to get on the track.
Front row globes at Indianapolis. This is not in 2003. Stop.
Yeah, they were both in front row. There was one where it was 3 wide with me, DP916, and DP822, and they were both in Indianapolis, and the other one was me and DP916.
I'm making sure everybody's cars are correct. Not that anybody's driving on car.
Drivers to your cars. I have a message for Charlie. Fuck off.
Pastor Monaldo will find you.
Who do you prefer, getting crashed by Pastor Maldonado or getting crashed by Julian Palmer? Choose your fate.
I choose Michelin, is that okay?
If that's the case, I can make some comment about how Kubica should be in the car instead.
Probably.
I know most of us were here for round 1. Shut up! It's time to go. That's crap. Anyway, I know most of us were here for round 1, so I'm gonna make this short and sweet. Just keep your. All right. 2 tires must. Times. Correct. Not the curves. The white lines, solid white lines, I should say, are the limits of the track. So if you put 4 tires on the outside of that, that's considered corner cutting, going out of bounds, you know, blah, blah, blah. Just drive respectfully, don't be a dick. In other words, you know, I know a couple guys that can, but, you know, that's okay. We have fun sometimes. Accidents happen. We do have cautions in this series. If we have a caution, make sure you type C into the chat. That way everybody knows about it. Nobody can excuse, oh, I didn't hear you say it, because we're typing C into the chat. Then we will gather the field back up. We'll open the pits. After everybody makes their pit stop, we will go green. We are doing a pace lap at 50 miles an hour for this race. It is a timed race, so once the timer runs out and the leader crosses the line, the race will be over. And that means even if you are a lap down, once you cross the line, you will be able to finish.
I wonder if we have one more driver trying to get onto the track. I wonder if the game's not letting them on for tuning.
But I don't think it's going to play into this series. Okay. Short and sweet. Alright, we're going to go over qualifying order, and then we will get this thing started.
Please, everyone, be cautious on the first corner.
Please.
Extra, please. I do not want anyone doing a first India in 2012, just flying over cars.
Oh, why
Please.
not? That'd be fun to see in the Mitsubishi, the Lancer.
All
Alright.
right, so you can't do that now.
Starting on pole, we're starting the lineup, guys. Hush. Starting on pole with a blistering lap time is Noir. Job well done, sir. Nice pole. Starting second is Mr. Racing Line. Third, is he in here? Yes, he is WKK3.
So they're getting the drivers lined up right now. We'll go through a grid rundown here in just a second.
Starting fourth is Era Fan. Urao Fan. There. I'll mispronounce that, sorry. I will be starting fifth. That's Ace. Oh, I just dumped right in front of you.
Ace, I got a question.
Yes.
Don't I go first since I'm higher in points?
No, you go after because he's the league owner.
Well, I'm a steward.
Ooh,
But he's the owner. He's the owner.
What?
Owner, steward. There's a certain level of, you know, I don't remember the word.
Hey guys,
How does it work, Ace?
I have an assortment of multi-sided dice here. I can roll for you.
jeez.
4-sided, 10, 12, 20. Pick your poison.
Isn't that usually how it works, though, is the higher guy in points goes?
Generally, that's for the guys usually that don't qualify, but, you know,
Ace.
since we're tied in the points, or not tied in the points, sorry.
Or if you like
Since
D&D, I
we're-
can roll you some die.
Car, please, off and what? Hold on.
He probably had a lap time active.
I am not able to register because it says vehicle tuning prohibited. The car is totally stocked. What's going on?
Try
I'll
to
drop out if
change-
we can't fix it.
No, try to change the blueprints of the tune to B or C.
Your microphone, please.
Sorry.
I don't think
Yeah,
the regs
please.
would do that. Just
Change
like go
the
through
what?
your settings and set everything to default.
Yeah, so that's what I suspected. The game won't let them on the
Setting
track.
everything to
Just
default.
double check.
He just verified
Switch
that
to a
with the
different tuning
microphone if
sheet,
you
too,
couldn't
that
hear
could
that. I'm sure
Yeah,
you could
tuning
though.
sheet, not
yeah,
blueprint.
Like, don't even like change anything. Switch to a different tuning sheet. Should be good. As long as that's stock, that is.
Okay, so on pole today, it is the Noir and Torres.
Prohibited.
In second place, it is Mr. Racing Line. We'll go to this view. So second place in number 71 is Racing Line
It did
from
not.
Noir and Torres, number 26.
No.
Third place
No,
is
try changing to a different sheet and just
Hero
go to
Fan
the
A
track.
97 in the purple 97 Lancer.
Like every individual thing.
Fourth place
Yeah,
is
I'm
Ace
on a
Boy
totally
127 in the blue
untouched
number
tuning
5.
sheet. Everything is default.
And
Stock rims.
I think next is going to be NASCAR fan here.
CV, APH, CH, you're like 3 horsepower down.
Yeah, he knows. I'm pretty sure. I think he did an oil change.
Oh, okay.
And he met the PP, so he's going to be 3 horsepower down though, so that might be a bit of a disadvantage there. Especially on this track.
Car.
So we'll just wait to verify that.
Yeah.
NASCAR fan, get out here.
Am I? You never answered. Am I in front or behind you?
You're still out here, and I'm already out.
Yeah, that doesn't answer my question.
Yeah.
In front of you or behind you?
Am I rolling dice for you?
No.
Yeah, it's a rolling start. That's not?
Yes.
Yep, so NASCAR fan will be starting in 5th.
We're doing a pace line. Yeah, technically you would start in front of me because of the points then. Yeah, since we did tie.
Hey, NASCAR fan, what do you think of the dice?
I'm thinking I'm gonna just go with how normal person is. This isn't NASCAR.
Sure. Oh, it's not NASCAR?
Not NASCAR.
Oh, it's not?
That's how they make up their rules now. They roll a die.
Oh, okay. That sounds
They
good.
roll a dice.
Michelin, you're behind.
Looks like NASCAR fan's actually going to be in 4th because him and Ace Boy did
We're
tie
missing somebody. Who are we missing?
to the 1,000th for qualifying. So I take it NAS won the tiebreaker.
Yeah,
Is he on track?
Michelin is going to start in 6th place in the number 30. 7th is going to be WKK3 in the number 42. Bright, vibrant blue. Oh, he's actually starting 3rd.
Him, if you guys haven't.
Okay, so it looks like he was missed earlier, but he'll go up to the 3rd spot for the start of tonight's race.
I know, I did the same thing.
what is this car? The E-brake didn't even stop it.
As he makes his way past Michelin.
E-brake is returning.
Michelin. Alright,
Slots right in the 3rd spot.
no luck today in here.
As Michelin overshoots where he's supposed to park.
Oh, okay. Alright, no luck today will be starting 8th. Cab is starting 9th. So leave room for no luck today when you get up here, Cab. CB is behind Cab. And then Angry will be behind CB.
So we're just waiting on the last couple cars to roll out onto the grid here.
I think the only other one left is Whitey, if I'm not mistaken.
The guy who took his car.
Yeah, I'll just start in the back. I don't care.
Did you get on though?
Yeah, I got it to work.
Oh, the new guy.
Manger Eater joins the circuit in number 37.
Oh, there's a couple new guys.
CBC in the black number 52.
I'm behind you.
I love your teal color. That's very pretty.
I have a good taste. What can I do?
Oh, do you? You could probably do that. Alright.
Thank you.
I think we're doing it, right?
I have 13 right now.
13!
We're
No,
still
I
waiting
think
on
it was 14
Noah.
because of Bambi.
I think no, because I think we're still waiting on Noah today, right?
Oh, we are, aren't we? Is he on track?
I don't think so. He just got one.
No luck today, or Quintin.
We are first allowed. I don't understand the question.
What about Dylan?
Yeah, but last race, everybody
Dylan.
was going on the throttle as the
Don't know what Michelin's doing.
Start finish line, and that's
Yeah, the rule is as long as you do not pass before the start-finish line, there isn't an issue. Like, you're not allowed to pass anybody before the start-finish line. But if you're like, you know, the guy in 10th place is just beating on the bumper of the guy ahead of him, you know, use your judgment there.
Mustard Cluck in turn 1. Are we going to go safety car or just straight up restart the race?
Safety car.
Yeah,
Because, like,
that
if we go safety car, we won't even have, like, time to race.
Well, that's why, you know, everyone has to be smart.
Well, we've got
Well,
a lot of people trying to fit into We got a lot of people
there he
trying
is.
to fit into a small.
No luck today. You're up here in 8th behind Michelin.
Start.
Dylan?
Start finish line.
Let's see here. Dylan, you'll be behind. Let's see. Dylan, did you run the Lancers the first round? Stop it.
Yeah, he did, because him and Michelin had a fucking dog.
Oh, yeah. So, Dylan, you'll be starting behind Angry then, because of points. And then we'll just be Whitey and the new guy.
Me and Dylan just killed ourselves on the race. And I still lost this position.
So Dylan is the last car to get onto the grid here.
My question is, are we going to clarify that it's not
The same game. New game start finish line.
Yes, that is the start-finish line, is the end game.
Which is fuck off. Which is fuck off.
And we should get underway.
It's a fucked up decision by Polyphone by putting the start finish line.
Make it sure Dylan catches up. There he is. There's the green card.
There are 13 cars on track right now. We need to have 14, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
ARS says 13.
No, it hasn't started yet, Max, in the YouTube chat, so it's going to be running. It's probably going to push the GT race a bit further back, too, afterwards.
And it's start without me and I'll leave the room.
Wait, why?
I can't register. It still prohibits me based on vehicle tuning.
I thought you said you got it.
Yeah, and then I started changing the suspension setup and now it prohibited me again.
Do that.
I didn't realize that was tuning. I thought that was settings. Everything's back to default now. Okay, hey, if it pisses you off at that, I'll just leave the room. No big deal.
No, I'm not mad. I'm just saying no. The suspension is the only thing you can change is the brake
bias.
Brake bias, power, and that's about it.
Yeah, dude, I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying no. Yeah, that's brake bias and then the power.
Do you have any other tuning shape that's good? I asked him if there's any tuning sheet on his car that's clean. That's totally not. It's default.
Do you have a tuning sheet C that you can
Yes, thank you.
or you can just move the tuning sheet C.
You usually changing back everything to default doesn't work for me.
Yeah,
It didn't-
that's the
and-
issue.
Yeah,
Really?
Ace didn't.
I have never had any issues with, like, because I know ERAU is getting all kinds of issues too. I've never had an issue with that.
Well, you are a lucky person.
Oh.
But there's one caller. There's one caller that I just want to punch the person out of it.
What are you doing?
Hi.
Oh, God.
Oh,
You're doing to my car.
A sandwich.
Hey, Naz, I can still bump you back to 6th place, so keep it up.
No, you can't. I'm a black rose.
And I still want to punch you in the face for having those pink wheels.
So we have 13 cars lined up. Let's hopefully get started shortly here.
Sheet 3 if you still have it, and then see if you can get one back.
Ace, do you
Unfortunately,
have...
I've reset everything to default, so I'm going to see if that works. If it doesn't, I'll try to rejoin the room. Now it still prohibits me.
Hurry up, go buy a
Do
new
you
car.
have a sheet C at all that you haven't used yet?
No, I don't. I can just go buy a new car.
We go.
Oh, please hurry. We're only 20 minutes behind now.
1, 2, 3.
I got it, bud.
This is one reason why I like everybody to do qualifying, because all this crap gets ironed out when they qualify. Because if they can't qualify the car, then... What's going on up at the front of the pack. She's smoking.
Thanks, Nora.
They're all banging
Pretty
their heads
bald.
against the wall, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, hold my beer.
It's small too. Oh my
No!
god.
Oh my god! What are you? You are a numbnuts.
Oops, sorry.
Let Tony handle it. Let Tony handle it.
You're live streaming this, right?
Looks like there's a bit of delay, so some of the drivers are engaging in banter.
Crippling depression.
No one left.
Sorry if I missed anybody.
The demo derby to open up the weekend's events.
Oh my god.
I feel bad for Trick, because Trick was like, okay, Vammy, we're going to have 15 minutes between this race and the actual race to get our equipment sorted out. And Vammy's like, unless the race doesn't start on time.
Oh, we're still gonna have 15 minutes. I'm not gonna make people jump out of one race and start.
Good, I get to practice on a decent setup.
So that's who we're waiting on. We're waiting on the
Damn.
Ratone, the Ratone
Damn,
H2,
he was quick.
announce that.
Give me a Metro takeoff instruction.
This is with the e-brake on right now.
So we'll wait for him to get loaded
E-brake
up,
on.
and we should hopefully get underway.
Cool.
Alright, let's like actually get into position.
Cool. Full story, bro. Let's get in line. Oh my god.
Let Tony handle it.
I'm here because he roped me into this. Well, I'm here because he roped me into this.
Make sure y'all post 14 when he goes to track.
When he does.
I am dying to know if everybody can see 14 cars.
I'm ready. The 14 is ready.
I'm ready too.
It's only a half-hour race, and we spent more than a half hour trying to get people in.
That was only 20 minutes. It's actually not bad.
Well, I
We've
mean,
had
total
much
time
worse.
says it's 35.
Hey, we started the first Super GT race an hour late. A flipping hour.
Dude, we've done VRR races where we were supposed to start in the afternoon, and we were well past darkness.
Oh, 14? 14?
No.
Okay, so it looks
No.
like there's
14.
14 on track
14.
now. I'm just going to go
Oh
back
my
in the
God.
spectator mode and verify
Yay.
this.
13. No.
Yeah, everybody's typing out in the
Oh,
chat now,
it's
14.
Okay. See, everybody was prepared. Thank you.
Oh,
14
are you a Tony Stewart fan too, WKK?
Oh no, not those.
I like you.
I hate Switch fans.
No luck
I
today.
hate-
We're just
There
gonna
it is.
start. Here we
No
go,
luck.
everybody.
No luck today.
And the countdown timer has started.
Let's begin the pace lap.
I hate.
We will get underway shortly.
Start your engine.
Oh wait, hold on. Welcome everybody to the round 2 of the ARS Lancer series. We are at Monza today. We're gonna have a really great race today. Can't wait to see what these cars can do around this track. I hear they're really hard to drive. Every single driver has complained about it at one point or another, except for the guy named Angry. He says he uses his e-brake to get around corners.
Did everybody get in line in time? Because someone just got nailed in the back.
We'll find out. Hey, we got a pace lap, so it doesn't matter.
True, but
Okay, so they're going to load up on the grid here for the formation lap.
It looks good to me.
I think what's happened there is the room has gridded up the cars as Jay Vitone ran into the back of Whitey and sent him in front of Angry when he's supposed to be starting behind.
They may do that. Pretty good.
So that's remedied right there, as you can see. Whitey dropping back behind Angry.
we don't crash in snap cars. Very fancy.
Okay, so now for the formal rundown of the starting order.
On the overtime line, damn it!
Starting first. I'm doing this camera. Starting first in car number 26 is Denor Antares.
First person to knock over all the freaking
Second, Mr. Racing Line, the number 71.
Angry? No, sorry.
Third place is WKK3 in the blue number 42.
He parked right out of. Well, to be fair, he did park.
Fourth place
directly out of
is
the
Hero
doors
Fan
for
97.
like 5 laps.
Fifth place is NASCAR Fan 1400 in car number 80 for Black Rose Racing. 6th place is Ace Boy 127 in car number 5 for Top Performance Motorsport. Michelin starting in 7th spot in the number 30 car.
First place starts on the inside or the outside?
8th place is No Luck Today in car number 11.
First place.
Starting in 9th is Cab 114 in the number 14 car.
Okay, so I get it.
10th place is CBC in the number 52 Lancer. And 11th place for DW Simsport is car number 72, Dolan Likes 88.
Evens on the left.
I don't know the difference between odds and evens because I don't know how to translate from Portuguese.
Starting in 12th is Angry Eater in car number 37.
5, 7, 9 are on the right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 on the left.
Those are odds and evens.
YD 093.
Correct.
Starting in the 13th spot, and rounding out the field is Jay Vuitton.
See, that's one thing.
He had to go buy a brand new car because something happened with his that would not allow him to join the track because tuning is prohibited. And he apparently, even after resetting everything to stock, it wouldn't allow it on the track. So new Lancer it is.
Yes, every year we have that. Every fucking year.
Awesome. I'm glad your teacher has their priorities.
No, on 3
Everybody is right on top of each other. That was really dangerous.
That Bambi is hosting so great. Hope y'all enjoy.
Especially weaving back and forth like this. This is how you have an accident under formation lap, guys. You don't need to be doing this.
Remember to not pull for India or a Formula 3 racing here, please. You don't want to do that.
Kick back, relax, grab yourself an ice cold Coca-Cola, and
It's not product placement at all.
yeah.
Alright, so they're through the Variante Ascari. They just have parabolic it around and they will approach the green flag here.
Sorry for you.
I'm sorry. Grab yourself a good cold Budweiser.
And we're going to watch the start from the back of the grid. I think this will be the best place to see the rundown of the turn number 1.
I don't even know what the tire says. Like it has white lining on it. I just can't see what it
Really
says.
just don't.
So the cars are rounding through parabolic and now,
real quick.
and going to come back to the start-finish line to take the green flag.
The tire says Bridgestone.
Do they?
Yeah, they do.
So we're on Bridgestone. Thank you,
That's why-
Bridgestone, for your wonderful tires.
So everybody's
No,
going to bunch
that's
up here.
This is it.
No,
Half-hour race.
Still a lot of ways to go. That's right.
Still waiting. Still waiting.
Oh, looks like they're already starting to have an accident before the green flag.
That looks like they were.
And there we go. Now they're across the start-finish line. Now they can accelerate and run down into turn number 1. And looks like most everyone's going to make it through clear. Yes. Cab has to run out into the grass a little bit. So we're going to jump back to the front here. And Mr. Racing Line had a really bad start.
Everybody was going 2 miles.
And NASCAR fan is now up in the 3rd.
Oh, somebody's in the dirt.
As well as Eru fan in the 97 car. All shuffled down the order. Oh, as WKK bombs it in there. That was almost an accident.
that was a
That was
I
the
think
front, too.
I think I owe you like $5, WKK.
more like 10.
Yeah, he's earlier. He's like the back end got loose. I'm like, no, it didn't. He's like, you want to bet?
So North still leads from WKK. NASCAR fan in 3rd. Michelin is now up to 4th after his starting spot. So he's had a pretty good first lap so far.
Beyond me.
Oh, God, there's a centipede above my head.
NASCAR fan on the rear bumper of WKK3.
Yeah, I know. That's why I backed off.
Coming through Variante Ascari at speed for the first time now.
Hey, I know to work with you.
I know, bro.
Yeah. Damn was
NASCAR fans still on the rear bumper. He backs off just before the braking zone. Michelin is really deep. He's not going to make the move. Baseboy going to try to go around the outside of racing line. That's not going to happen.
I swear to God, I'm just gonna talk throughout the race again.
No.
And everybody is still relatively close together here, so we still got to keep a sharp eye out for any incidents that may occur coming through the chicanes here. As they all make their way through the Lesmos now. So it looks like we had two cars that pit at the end of the first lap, probably for damage. That is Whitey 093 and Jay Baton. Back up to the front of the grid. These two drivers are still interlocked, pushing each other. As it is the Michelin fan club in the YouTube chat. He's doing pretty well in fourth place. He has second and third right in front of him. So if they do something to each other and open the door, he's going to take it.
Damn last time.
Mr. Racing Line is right behind him, though. Mr. Racing Line has a really good slipstream here. He's going to look to the left side, right side. So now they're side by side, coming up to the first chicane. Mr. Racing Line's going to break later. Looks like he's going to have the inside line here. Michelin tried to do an over-under. He has the momentum on the exit, and he's going to take that spot back. A little contact there trying to get to the chicane. We're going to look a little further back. It is Dylan Likes 88 racing with E-Roof Fan 97.
Oh God.
As Hero Fan 97 takes a look up Dylan going into Parabolica. That's not going to work, though. Now he's in the slipstream, looking to the right side, trying to make an out-braking maneuver down into the first chicane here. He out-brakes Dylan by a good margin. He is through with a little bit of sand there on the outside. Looks like Mr. Racing Line has gotten by Michelin. And NASCAR Fan is now in front of WKK3. So this is the podium you see in the shot right now with Mr. Racing Line and Michelin hot on their heels. They're back there, so they have broken away just a little bit, but anything can happen. See if WKK can get a good slipstream on NASCAR fan here, approaching Parabolica. Is that going to happen? But now we have another long straightaway. Mr. Racing Line has broken away from Michelin a little bit. WKK3 is really close to NAS. Is he going to go for it? He's going to be patient. He's going to wait. We still have 17 minutes and change left in the race. So the first three have a little bit of space between them. Looks like Nas is, he's closer to Noor than he is to WKK now. Mr. Racing Line, Michelin, and Ace Boy are all pretty close together as well. You see those three there in that shot. Followed by Dylan Lights 88 and Erau Fan 97, who's a little bit of a ways back, might have had a mistake. And Cab is shortly behind him, and no luck today. But we're going to go back up to this gaggle of cars coming up towards Parabolica. See if Ace Boy is going to try to make a move here on Michelin. I don't think that's a smart thing to do, and he does the right thing and is patient about it. Parabolica is a really dangerous spot to attempt an overtake. Coming through the start-finish line now to complete the 6th lap, or the 5th lap of the race. These four cars are really close together now. It looks like Ace Boy got a good run on Michelin coming out of the first chicane. He's going to slot back in behind though. He's not going to make the pass right now. He's right on his bumper though. As you see in the background, Dylan taking a bit of sand there on the exit. These four still pretty close together, coming onto up towards Parabolica once more. You see first and second up the road, they have a bit of a margin. And they are teammates in the GT series, the Premier Series for ARS at the moment. So I don't think they're going to try too hard to get racing each other. I think they just want to build up that gap for now. Like Michelin is going to make a... No, that's Mr. Racing Line getting around WKK3. As Michelin's out into the sand, that's going to give Ace Boy the run, and that's going to let Ace Boy through. So a little bit of a mistake from Michelin coming out of the first corners. And that's going to put him back down in 6th position. So we had no luck today in Cab 114. And 9th and 10th place respectively. So we have a pack of like 5 cars just right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 5 cars all really close together on the track, so we're going to keep our eye on this. Michelin's right in the middle of it. It's actually closer to the back, but same deal. And the slipstream is actually pretty strong with these cars. The hole that they punch in the air is quite big, so it's easy to keep these packs together on the track with long straightaway using the draft. As Ace Boy is going to size up WKK3 now.
No, you did?
No, I didn't. Just sure.
Yeah, I saw it, but no, ain't a problem. It happened.
Ace Boy is going to go to the right side of WKK. And he's going to make that move under braking, and he's going to slide in front. Oh, WKK is going to try to shoot back up the inside. Ace Boy back into the grass. So he'll have the inside for Curva Grande, but if WKK can stay there on his outside, then he'll have the preferred line for this next corner. Does he have enough of an overlap, though? Looks like it. So we'll see how they come in here. Ooh, really late on the brakes. He's going to slide out off the track. Oh, he's going to take Ace Boy with him, and he gets into Michelin. Yep, Michelin got hit. He has damage. He has engine damage. He's going to have to pit. He's into the tire walls now. Oh, and he gets hit in the back by Ace Boy again.
And that's race over for me.
So that's Michelin's race over, unfortunately. Ace Boy nailed him coming back onto the racetrack after taking to the sand. So he's going to have to limp it back to the pits and see if he can salvage anything, but his car is in really bad shape. You can see how bad it doesn't want to steer. So it looks like Ace Boy got some damage out of that one as well. Did WKK get any? Looks like it. He's following slowly. I think he instigated this whole deal by sliding out up to the inside. But ultimately it was Ace Boy rejoining the track out of control and nailing car number 30 that sent him out of the race.
Right side, suspension,
So Ace Boy is going to come into the pits. I think WKK is going to follow him. And here's Michelin. He's approaching the final corner now, so he's on his way back. So he needs to keep to the right here. He doesn't want a faster car looking to the right.
Agreed.
As Whitey comes through, and he has plenty of room there. So those 3 cars involved in that latest incident are in the pit lane.
To the gravel.
I knew something was going to happen with those 5 all real close together.
Yeah. No,
Looks like NASCAR fan is in front of Noir.
WTT just...
So while all that was happening, there was a change for a lead, so Black Rose Racing now leads at Monza.
How to avoid this. Yeah, I know. It happens. It's racing. It's a racing incident. There's nothing we could do about it.
So we'll have to see if Noir is able to reel him back in and get that spot back.
Yeah.
We have 8 minutes remaining in the race, so we have about 4 or 5 laps.
All of 3 of us were...
Well, some of them are looking to be better finish now, so... What place are you in now, Dylan? Give me
I got the
Good lord.
Oh, he passed 3 cars.
So going to come into the first chicane now. So NASCAR fans' best lap is a 55.3 from Laurentari's 56 flat. So it looks like NASCAR fan has a little bit of pace over the 26 car.
Get a top class. Right now I'm last place.
But Noir did take pole in qualifying with a 55 flat, I believe that time was.
Racing, it happens.
Racing happens, man.
And so maybe he's just not up to scratch. He just drove 4 hours straight. Yeah, there was a 4-hour endurance race earlier today where 2 drivers compete in the same car, but he had to drive for both stints. So he just completed 4 hours of racing and he had to jump straight into here, so he's understandably a bit tired.
I'm too far away.
Where you at?
Everything parabolic.
So Mr. Racing Line is now in the 3rd position. And Dylan likes 88 after starting back on the grid is now up to 4th.
CB actually passed me as I was coming through Parabolic after maybe I'll catch him at all.
For DW Sim Motorsports.
As long as the GT race goes better,
Just a quick PSA.
So here are these 2 cars close together on the back straightaway. It is no luck today in cab 114.
I didn't know what it's like on the other side.
Should I get focused so easily? Angry, do you have damage?
A little bit, but I just got into the sand slide.
Oh, okay.
So Ace Boy gets by Jay Vitone. Looks like he had a mistake coming out of Parabolica that killed his momentum. And the Michelin is approaching Angry Eater to get 1 position back. Running in 14th now. We're going to go on board with him for a lap.
Just open the outside. I'll get right there.
So he's going to go around the outside of Angry Eater on Curva Grande. Look behind here. No, wrong button. Looks like he's going to make that stick. Angry Eater's close behind.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get 13th. Again? Oh shit.
Just barely, I almost got one. And then I breaks legs.
Oh.
Ace Boy is slow. Looks like he has damage. He's probably coming back into the pits. No, he's going to stay out. So something's happened to him. And Michelin's going to get by the car that ultimately ended his night prematurely. I'm going to go up back to the front of the grid here. There's the leader, NASCAR fan 1400 in Warren Torres. Looks like Mr. Racing Line might be catching them just a little bit. I don't think it's going to be enough though. And I think there's going to be one more lap left after this one. So we're currently on 2 to go.
No, probably not.
It won't be. It won't be. I just got it. Sorry.
So they're going to come up and they're going to take the white flag this time around.
There's
There's 3 cars that are close together back here. It is WKK3, Michelin, and Ace, the 3 that were involved in the incident earlier.
So we're gonna do 16 laps.
Actually, it's only 14 because the pace line.
15.
Oh, it was 14 laps because of the pace line. Oh, wait, no, you're right. Okay, you're right, sorry.
As the leaders have crossed the start-finish line to take the white
There's
flag,
probably a
we're going
reason why
to
it's
stay up
good
there with them as
engineering,
NASCAR fan goes into the first chicane for the final time.
I just wasn't thinking. I was driving instead of thinking, so that's my name.
Yeah, I'm doing both.
And the fall goes well, I think he might be
Outside
able to bring this
the-
one home for Black Rose Racing. So coming up to the second chicane now, a quick left-right. Be careful to keep it within the track bounds here. It's really easy to go wide. Through the Lesmos, the first Lesmo, really fast, really flowing, a little bit of a late apex. And Lesmo 2, this is crucial for your run onto the straightaway here. You got to get through here nice and clean as he's now on the back straightaway.
Where's Jamie? Joins just in time to see the end of the Lancer race.
Coming up to Variante Ascari for the final time. now in the final sector.
Oh, that's right. We got a race after this.
There we go. One more crucial corner remaining for NASCAR Fan 1400, and that is Parabolica. As he's going to go to the right, back to the left across the track, try to make it really hard for Noor to stay in the slipstream.
Sorry, WKK. I was on the...
NASCAR Fan's going to come through Parabolica now. He still has the gap.
Yes! Yes!
Great job,
NASCAR
man.
Fan's going to come around and he's going to take the win in round 2 of the ARS Lancer Cup.
I hope Angel is watching.
Checkered flag, car number 80 wins.
Sweet.
Noor Antares is going to come home in second, followed by Mr.
Great job,
Racing
man.
Line in
Great job,
third.
man.
Dylan Likes 88, he's going to bring home a solid 4th position with Erau Fan 97 rounding out the top 5. No Luck Today and Cab are still fighting for 6th as No Luck Today goes off. That's going to give the 6th position to Cab on the very last corner of the race. That's not something you want to do.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently Jamie didn't like the fact that they're still racing.
As CBC is going to come home in 8th position. Whitey had a really rough
There's
first
one thing I
lap. I
learned.
think he had to make
Two things I
I
learned
think he's the
when
first
racing
of the
GT6.
cars that had to stop
I'm
for
always going
damage.
to be racing against Ace and Ness.
And he's just going to take it easy coming home here.
Yeah, I remember our Indy Lights days.
He needs to get back on it because Jay Vitone's right there. He's going to get
or
him.
the IROX.
I rocked.
Yep, he's going to get by right at the very last second.
What about Iron?
And Michelin 9960, after an incident that sets him back to dead last, he's gained 4 positions back. He's going to finish in the 11th spot.
On my end anyways. I think you just went wide.
Followed by Ace Boy 127 in 12th. WKK is going to come home in 13th.
Nah,
And we're just now waiting on Angry Eater to bring home car number 37.
That was
not the position I wanted, but I was able to drop it 156.
But your winner today is NASCAR Fan 1400 for Black Rose Racing in the number 80.
Yeah, you did a 155 something.
I was on my toes the whole race, so.
So congratulations to him. Congratulations to the podium finishers.
Not
Oh,
for
he
me.
said-
or for
And
me,
that
but-
will wrap it up for round
He said he was
2.
busy looking
So we'll wait
behind
for this to process here.
Well, what happened is I was beside you. I had it. You all but cleared me, but I had you on the corner panel, and then that's when that happened. But good race all around, though. That was fun.
So we'll wait for the replay and the results to come up.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Like, I would have cut the corner if I had to, but you know, thank you for respecting the racing line.
No trouble.
I'm gonna do some donuts.
All right, everybody. It's right now 10 after. We'll take a short 15-minute break, and then we'll get the GT series underway.
Well, I'm just gonna leave the room, so because I'm not doing the GTs anyway.
Alright, so I'll put the results up
Thanks for coming.
for a final view. So congratulations to NASCAR Fan 1400 on the win, Noor Antares for second, and Mr. Racing Line bringing home 3rd place. The gap, the margin of victory was just about 1 second, 0.946.
It's gonna suck.
That's going to end it for round number 2 of the Lancer Cup, sanctioned by ARS, and we will see you for the next one. Good night.
That was cool. Where does that put me in points? Because I think like the